So, welcome back, and here's the final episode for this complete challenge. Yeah, finally we did this. We learn a lot doing this, or I learn a lot. A few new things that I change here, and yeah, this is what we still got here to cook. We have still coal left. Yeah, we could stay here a little bit longer also. Okay, then let's see the stats. Yeah, 51 and 50, but it is 51. This is always a little bit lower. Yeah, hours rested outdoors and indoors. And when did I rest so many hours indoors? Yeah, I think at the start. Yeah, this was also wrong. Finally, next time I would just rest outdoor. Just go indoor then and search the buildings. Days in, yeah, we visit a lot of places, right? We did a little bit here, not just sitting on the fire. Yeah, Mountain Town, of course, was a little bit longer. The hunt, of course. I skipped this. I know my first goal was to make me maybe the bearbed wall, but the bearbed wall finally helps us if it is full repaired. And it has no usage for me because we need all the time fire. And if we kill the bear and we have a runner to get the bear, this costs too many keys finally for me. And also 3 pieces of coal to get at least the height, and then 2 bears plus the moose pouch, but we don't even need the moose pouch. We have no problems with the bike because we are naked, right? Yeah, we kill one deer at the final if you not see this. Yeah, some rabbits. Get us one food poisoning and the rest is all clear. And yeah, of course, 2 falls and the blizzards that we survived. Yeah, I did not accept that I can do this first try, but yeah, once I play this, it feels a little bit, sorry that I have to say this, then easy. I mean, you see how I play. I play with no risk. I see other guys playing, I don't know, they have no torch and good players, in my opinion. But yeah, one dies, he has no torch, goes in Milton to the outside and then get killed by a wolf. And he was in Milton and has the fire going. Why can you not pick up a torch? You know? Because if you leave a building and there are wolves, then the wolves are gone. And if you move a little bit, they spawn in and just behind you. When I see this, uh, yeah, I looked then how he ends his run. I was thinking, oh my god, take a torch with you. And yeah, he dies. So this is this. Or if I see people on misery difficult, you know, playing with the wolves around. So no fire, no torch, and then yeah, okay, I go now with the bow for wolf. Bow and arrow skill maybe 3 or 2, I don't know. Yeah, if you not kill the wolf, you are dead. Why should you do this? You know, I have no idea. And other little stuff. I think I do the optimal play here. Yeah, I would say, yeah. I would change, of course, if I would this make new to reach maybe day 60 or 70. I would play this complete different a little bit. But yeah, I'm not telling how, but yeah. But for the first try to reach my goal, 50 days, I think it's great. 46 days was my goal to get me all these afflictions here. And yeah, then we can sit here in the cave. We have the meat, we have the food. Why not? Then I go to 50 days. This was my secret goal when I start this. Okay. Then I play under the hardest conditions, of course, because I get me fretted bones and rheumatic joints. This takes the best advantage if you play naked, the speed. You know, you can carry stuff and you can sprint. Yeah. And with this, yeah, this was hard then. Also, this here. Yeah, I need to drink many teas just when I go through a cave, when I visit a house, because I have always with tea and torch -1. Without this, I would have +1, I think. Yeah, or a little bit higher. I can't tell this. I can't remember now. That's this. And these are randomized. So this time I have no luck with this, but on the other hand, I would like to have this here. This and the Haunted Mind. This first. And then finally, on day 36, this or 32, right? Yeah. This and this. Then I would have more coal, still more teas. Maybe I also could then do the hunt because I don't need so many warm-ups, you know? But yeah, it's not working. I could do the hunt finally. We still have coal left, but it's close with the coal. Okay, this. So what I think is, I mean, if you read the notes, Hinterland once created a challenge where you just survive dozens of days. And this is a naked challenge, finally. But don't get me wrong, you should not play, all players should not play this naked. But I think on day 20 around, we should have the same degrees like we have now naked when we wear double bear coat, double trousers, double underwear, the full gear. Then we need the temperatures like we have as we run naked. Then finally you will die after day 46. Because if I have now full gear and go now outside and like to reach Fordern Muskeg, I will lose condition. I can of course cook me some, yeah, and the cooking system, if they change this too, then you finally can try to get on day 46 all together to stay somewhere and try to survive maybe 55, 60 days. But when you have to move, I could now move. And I have the coal and the tea still to reach Fordern Muskeg and get me the coal and sticks and stay there also 5 or 10 days longer. But then from there I need to go to HRV and I will lose condition. Every step I do now I will lose condition and then I die. I think 100 days. Yeah, if I play this from the beginning different, I think we can also do 500 days. It's no joke. Uh, but yeah, it's 500, 100 days, sorry. 500, no, you cannot do 500 days. 100 days. This is possible maybe, or 70 days, 80 days, so like this. And then you need to go from here and get the coal again to make finally the 500 days, the 100 days. This is, I think, the max. Maybe 80 days, 90 days you can stay naked. Because you have not the teeth to walk now. If I start walking, I could maybe reach for a muskeg with 60% of condition around this. Then yeah, I have to make the fire, get me still some food. I mean, we can cook some stuff, use the coal, and then I have go to HRV. And from HRV, yeah, we just have them to come back here, going over the winding river. With a little bit luck, we can go through Pleasant Valley. Then we would have 30%, get the coal, and then we could sit in the fishing hut for 7-8 days, and then finally we will die. There's nothing we can do against this. So I think this is the misery challenge, what they like to do. But then it's not a surviving, of course, it's a challenge. It's just my opinion and my feeling about the game. This is why I also play this naked, because my normal misery run, I'm on day 230, and I can go, if I not get me a struggle, and I will not get me a struggle because I run all the time with a torch, I think 500 days and so on. We get enough teas, we get enough coal, and we still can heal with the food. And if they say no food, then I think also we can make 500 days. But yeah, it is a great challenge. It makes fun. And yeah, and the old stuff again with the teas. Yeah, some of you are write me this. If we put down the teas here on the fire, and show you, then they stay hot. This works. But if you place a cold flask on the fire, it is not warming up. I think they should change this. And then the tea system, I already talked about this. I would like, for what do we need teas? Right, to warm up. And if we have the flask, why can we not make mixed teas? So this means you fill in rosehip teas, reishi teas, birchbark teas until the can is full. And then you have a fruit tea or something like this, or mixed tea. It's just that you have this flask, and when you drink 2 times, each time you use the flask, you will finally consume 1 tea. Then you can put in another tea and make this full again. And you have mixed teas, or you like to have really reishi teas. And if you like to do this for first aid, then you have cook a separate tea. But for the flask, I would like that they change this. This is, yeah, I mean, now it is a little bit better when you can take the flask, drop the teas, put this back to the flask, set the flask on the fire and wait that you can leave, then you pick up the flask and can go. This helps a lot. Now I know this. Yeah, and so on. I think, yeah, that's it. There's nothing to say. If you have questions, ideas, or what I can do better, you are always welcome to write this. I will answer this. And yeah, I think there's nothing more to say. Yeah, you see, we have enough matches. This is why I cannot understand, and I have matches still at the camp office, why people are thinking on misery if they just like to play maybe 200, 300 days. Why not using this? There's no need to play Mecklen's only if you just like to play this 500 days. You can burn the matches, and when nothing is left, you also have the fire strikers, and if these are all gone, then finally, yeah, then you play Mecklen's only. So, and yeah, sorry that I have to say this, I play always safe. Sometimes it's a little bit boring to watch because I wait for the right weather time. I already say this. The best tip after the knowledge is play and go with the weather and have a torch in the hand. If you cannot go with a torch, then stay. That's all. Or you are really sure that there is really no wolf. The wolves are aggressive. They attack you a little bit earlier. So, yeah, there's only a torch that helps them. Yeah, that's it. The job is done. I don't know what I have to play now. Because, yeah, I think when they bring out the next update and the final one, end of the year, I have to do another run, a new run, because Astrid is on day 1k, and if we get new items, she cannot use this. I don't know. I have no idea. I start already over with my will file, and there was no reason. They could say Will can have the same graphics, my old character, the cooking system. I mean, if they bring in the cooking system and this is all 0% and they just add some of these, and I think the trader will give you this too, I would still play my will file, right? And the graphics, the new graphics from the hunt, yeah, that's bad. And I think with Astrid it's the same. If I spend no more time in it and go then to 5k days, 10k days, yeah, then the next update says, okay, you have to play all over again. And then I think I should start a new version. I don't know what I play. Maybe I make the normal misery file a little bit longer. I did here the hardest challenge, I think. Naked. And yeah, there's nothing left, but we will see. I load up from time to time some videos. Okay, that's it. Final goal is done. I hope I forget nothing. But all what I think so far, I explained this in my videos. Okay, that's it. Thanks, and yeah, bye bye. And thanks always for the nice comments. I love this. And my dislikers, sorry guys, I did it again. So, bye bye.